Point 4. Lately we toss the crown. We'll start off with poles. And then move on to how the heck we get a new outfit. Pull one.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will...
Okay. Now, I already had... $30 pulls into the... well, into... this, well, you know what I mean. But it's guaranteed, and I already have 30, so it should give me it now or next multi. Nope, not yet.
G'day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Who knows? Mostly just why she didn't come now when I got you instead, Alto. So this will be the last one, hopefully. And here she is.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided
Nice.
your descriptions are reasonable.
Hey, Motefi. Here she is! Yay, got to see her!
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
Yep, I am the one who summoned this blade. Let's get to it. Awesome. Now then, we have to figure out how to get this, but not before we use up everything we got. I want to get a weapon. Possible? No, not yet. Okay, so let's see how much we're in. I completely forget. That was our first pull. Let me take roughly this entire patch. Oh, let's try to have the patch to get the weapon. But in the meantime, let's try and get our executioner's new bathing suit. That's right now, it's not letting me.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I thought this simply give us a free item, but it looks like it says a discount coupon unless I'm wrong. Special voucher issued across the lowest, valued at 300 per voucher for outfit purchases. Might as well give it a shot real quick. That's really weird.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Well, I guess this isn't just impossible. What the heck?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
What is going on there? Oh well. Yeah, there might be a bug or something. No, let's start up with training. Nope. Let's go try that again.
You won't escape. Purge the impure. Heavens, descend. True form revealed at last.
Very cool.
Exonerate.
Now question is how long does this last for?
Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
Cool.
Be gone, wicked souls.
I already have the character, so there's not really a huge reason. Practicing. Come on, load. Nope. I don't even know for sure if I'm gonna buy the Battle Pass this month. Probably not. So, where is the new area located? Not there. Supposed to be part of Renacita. And this here is Renacita. So well, it's okay. Interesting. Wonder what's going on there.
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies.
Hello, little friend. Oh, we're going this way? Okay.
Response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cardathia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Guess we should go now.
Yes. With the Thenodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume.
Nope. We're missing our newest waifu.
Cardathia is missing.
Yep.
I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Oh, good idea.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple, all for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity.
So it's like Greece or Rome, I'm not sure.
Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese.
Okay.
You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards outlanders.
That's good.
At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Let's start it up.
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift.
Let's go see.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
And then let's see the new area. Ooh, pretty. And of course I'm just popping in. I think it's most likely more so Roman than anything else.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby?
No, Abby.
Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it...
Not dead.
Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? Half human, half lion, Tacit Discord? Or a special echo?
Who knows?
She was here before. I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Let's do that, Rover. Oh, been followed already. Oh, not. The little owl creature ain't cute. Ain't cute. Ooh, what is that? Your fingers touch this cold statue. The whispers of fallen heroes ring through your mind. The clash of weapons mingles with battle cries and hearty laughter. Dang it. Didn't get the rest, sorry.
That armor might be an echo.
Maybe.
Echo that awaits a true warrior.
Maybe. But you know, what assume makes an ass sad. Let's see. With the mechanism, then press the highlighted weapon button to don the hero's legacy armor and gain hero slash skill. And press the corresponding button to slash. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks
Who
like I've made
knows?
my first friend here. So, this is Septimont.
We already got a look at Septimon on the way in. But this does look quite nice. Wind at your side carries a trace of Cardothea, creates you. So where are you, Cardothea?
The traces will guide you here.
Good.
And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Scent of seawater. Yes. Okay. What's going on here? Destroy the pipes. Are these the pipes?
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Grinding. I like it, but it's also overused. It really should just stay in Sonic.
must be
Wait.
defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Yeah, you don't seem to have control over her. It's really quite annoying. If you're gonna do something like this, we really should be given control, not just do whatever. Like, yes, it needs to work on not on mobile, but at the same time,
The more
Cut it
devices I
out.
destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
there's people on mobile and there was most likely on console or PC. This is why so many of these games shouldn't be made for mobile in the first place. Yes, that's the main thing. Everyone over in Asian countries, be it China, Singapore, Japan, Korea, the works, all of them have, well, not all of them easily have high-tech phones and easily play this game, but play so much better on console or PC. Oh, what is going on here? Ooh, guess this is what she was after?
Found you.
Oh, that's interesting. What's going on there?
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Before we do that, I'm gonna quick take a look. Well, first off, let's at least some of them asteroids for the and from the event. And the trophies. Okay, next up. Gotta look up how to use this. Yep. Bad that we got it, but it's at least not letting me use it. Okay, this is dumb. So it is just a discount. That's extremely dumb from what I can tell. Well, I know it's extremely dumb, but what I can tell, it is a discount. That's really, 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 really dumb. It's basically forcing people to become whales. Outfits that mean absolutely nothing to the game of all. Wow. Okay then. Oh wow, so it's actually just this tiny fraction of space. That's puny. And boring. Hopefully they add more to it before 2.x is up.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. It don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey.
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the new Federation? Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
Yeah, definitely Roman. So, kind of have to wonder, are the chokers just now meant to be like just, well, meant to be a fashion statement, and then actually necessary, because you have clothes on top of clothes, and it's gonna get hot.
Aye, Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimon's talking about
4 years,
the
huh?
next champion.
Okay.
You here for the games too?
No, not really.
I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Somewhat short girl.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Let's see. Ask about this half-human, half-lion creature.
Half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city.
See, who knows?
Don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Thank you. Who's watching us? Another cutscene. Kind of annoying.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Laguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
Doubt it.
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Who? Ooh, she.
And you are...
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Where's Mengzhou? Huh. Well, I guess it's another, city-state in, in the first one.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
No?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me.
Oh, okay.
We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Break the deadlock? What do you mean? What the? Hello, person? Let's ask about yep and yep.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength.
Yeah,
It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonese lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Laguna lately.
Yep, the Sentinel's dead. Let's just go ask again. Wonder what other games have this kind of easy travel.
You want to know about Arsinosa?
Yep.
She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere.
Okay, let's go take a look.
They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimon's Eodicus echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own, and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think?
I suppose so.
Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land, now and forever.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I don't get why it's forcing me to equip characters that I'm not gonna use. This'll do, I suppose.
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna go find these. Ooh, yes. Got some early access. See, as right now I can't get it very high. But it'll do.
Mamma mia! Improv performance! It's getting fun. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out.
Reborn from ancient roots!
Okay. So she's a fusion unit. Probably for the new character. Well.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Uh-huh.
Keep the dance going. Time to show. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Time for some cloud work. Bloom from ashen shell. Vitality. So.
Oh, very nice. Awesome cut. Five, very nice.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Sprout! Mamma mia! Unexpected stunning! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Damn.
Supper!
Uh-oh.
Mamma mia! Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Do it. I'm fine. Physical damage detected. Sprout of budding seeds! Crimson blossom!
If I move on. Okay, I can't. So I just gotta grab it and go then? Alright. Yep, that's it. That's honestly really
I
annoying.
alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I should try to...
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
For some reason, this isn't allowed. Don't know what's going on there.
Plan with convention.
I alone will...
Plan.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for
Yeah, it
battle.
does not want me to... At least I got that annoying alert off. Ah, dang it. No, wait, I still kind of want to do that. So let's just move on. So... I hope I'm just giving me that error if I'm streaming. I'll take a look later. That's done. Let's go down here. Take a look. What shows up?
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
In every room. At least I think so.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
It was unrefrained.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here.
I guess she's introducing herself first then.
Lupa's the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Dragon or Rover?
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Thank you, I guess. Take down task discords every day. You move them, press up 2. Let's go with this one.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade... Oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
Thank you.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this.
Silvers?
The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
Who knows?
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
Pull over. He's been dragged.
I was thinking,
this.
how local are you?
No.
How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
Sure, I guess, but is that allowed?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cardathia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for?
You know, Rover, it's a better idea to explain what she looks like before continuing.
I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Carter Thea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for.
Who knows?
The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
Sure, what's the catch?
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Exactly. We're no dumbass.
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game.
Okay.
They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Why does both characters from Wuwa and Genshin call us Outlanders? Why not Foreigner? Why Outlander?
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got.
Yep, so stick with her.
Lupa denies ever meeting Carthea, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something.
Yeah, part of us didn't realize, given you didn't explain what she looked like.
Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Let's do this.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior.
Sure.
Let's go register our team.
Sure. This isn't in the middle of the tournament, is it? And whether it be anime or video games or whatnot, that never works out. It never tends to work out. It's a pain in the ass when some characters try.
Hi there! Is team registration still open? May Applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you... plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Why not? Will and Waves.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice.
Thank you.
All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the qualifier? What's that?
Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon.
Okay, so
There are
that's the
two
biggest
stages,
tournament.
a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Didn't know we're going on a hunt.
See how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Sure. Too bad I probably won't have enough to get you, even though I do need a fusion character.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators.
Thank you. Okay. I did have had to repeat that multiple times. Given there were like 3 or 4 choices, I'd have to chord at least 3 different versions.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
You'll face judgment.
Looks like a little griffin. But no, wait, that's not griffin. I think we've seen that in the trailers.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! I haven't felt this alive in ages. I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Thank you, Lupa. That's an interesting new thrill.
And these are...
Yeah, what are these?
These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
Aww, cute.
They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
The giant guinea pig as far as I'm concerned. Or giant capybara.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
Too many fans, Lupa.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena?
Just start from scratch.
It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Nope.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Quite a celebrity.
It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. But how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Aww. Can't say I'm ever gonna understand hero worship. Okay, that one's for Carthathea's section. That's interesting. Weird, but interesting.
Time to start a new game. Mind's eye. Stava, Lotus Pervade. Engrave.
At the helm! Climax of the show!
Together we vanish.
Where are you going?
Let's do the other one real quick. Oops. Ah, dang it. Pressed the wrong button.
Time to start a new game.
Yes, leave.
Let's prove our value to each other.
I do not understand why exactly we got a discount coupon and not just a coupon that just gives us an outfit. I mean, it's an item like to give them to everyone, but it's completely useless unless you're a whale.
Brilliance lights the way.
Come on, hurry up. I did it again.
Let's prove our value to each other.
Keep wanting to collect with triangle. We'll claim with triangle. Wait, Here it is.
Now
Cool,
begins
cool.
the night's story.
Yeah, figures.
Wind calls, waves
Harry!
follow.
Oceans, bow before me. Vexing valleys. Torrents. Rage on.
Yeah, doesn't just skip for now. Oh, okay. Gives us a little more, I think. Or not. What did it even give us then? Weird.
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems
that's gonna
you
work.
found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%.
She says that this isn't Genshin Impact. A wind and a fusion character is not gonna create some good synergy.
Ugh, enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Looper. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Definitely a bit of Rome
Is
and
this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Depends. But without doubt. I'm not a huge fan of the route that they're going with this battle system. I don't think anything could beat Genshin's battle system of elemental reactions.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Sure.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Bad timing.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Causes fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
That's all she wrote.
Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Could be normal.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Not her
Is it about the
fans.
money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Everyone's gonna say that. It's a fact I know to be true, even though I don't know where it came from.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Melindus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
So it didn't bother you at all?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics, just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Oops, gotta head up that way. Sorry about that.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yep, we've been to...
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district would...
Oops. That's really annoying. I should just keep talking. but I'm gonna quick go down. And doesn't correct itself. Dang. That's too bad. What's in here? Woohoo! Nice. So we're gonna make it up there, huh? Looks like we're gonna go this way. Nope. Okay, guess we gotta take the elevator then. Now we gotta figure out where it is. And call where the heck we are at. Well, we exited. Hopefully it's right nearby. Okay, I think this is it right here. It's up there, so there was something here. There we go. Oh, this little guinea pig thing again. And then these guys. Wow. That reminds you of Romans.
You said Thea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules? Yep, Roman, definitely. Since Hercules is his Roman name, not his Greek name.
This is the place. I'll look for Thea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Thank you. On the power of the Imperator, calling for the one who shares something. The unifrequency pulses through your blade and spreads across with water and ripples, but the connection weakens, fading into the distance. Thea isn't here.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
Just feel uneasy. We still have a lead on Arasnosa.
That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill-seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cartathea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Night. She rode an elevator too, huh? What's going on here? I wonder what happened. I hope it's just plain night.
Someone's still alive.
Alive?
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
White tidal blight?
Blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
Does that mean go through in the past?
That's all right. Memories can be recovered, and so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
I want that sword, Cartathea. I'm gonna try and get it for you.
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
What is going on?
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
Okay.
Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. I can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Oh, please. Rover's a twig. Most dependable one in all of Solaris at your service.
Well, well. You better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heartpour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
Was it? What is it, an energy drink or something?
What's Heartpour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Does it taste good, or does it just... is it coffee?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heartpour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So,
hope we got water.
fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Maybe we'll share, maybe we won't. Why does it look like plastic? Why can't they just make the food look good?
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax.
Let's keep going, man.
Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Okay. Ooh, awesome. Let's go, God.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the
That's nice. Yes!
The Crown of Winds
Got her
has been
C1 or whatever.
Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
Awesome. Now we gotta work on Death Again Hose, a weapon. Sword.
Would you like a fun game?
The power to split and merge matter.
That's adorable. Keep adorable. Gain Zeal lasts for 10 seconds when caught at Zeal resource attacks directly damage and defeat targets inflicted with erosion. Zeal state upon defeating enemies. This move that directly damages targets raises the erosion stacks on a target's to be the highest count. It's count among the targets defeated. This will not exceed the current max erosion stack limit. Zeal is moved afterward and enters a 1-second cooldown. When Flood Resource Conviction hits 30, 60, 90, 120. So the crit damage is increased by 25% up to 15 seconds, up to 4 stacks. Duration of this effect is not reset upon gaining new stacks. To casting Resonance Liberation Blade of Squall, the increased rate damage is removed. Okay. Alright, Jesus, this is long. But having will be getting more than one. This thing was a fluke anyway. Oops, wait, what's...
Would you like a fun game? Time for another adventure?
The power to split and merge swordsmanship has reached new heights.
If you insist.
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
Okay. How many do I have left? 4. Alright. Probably gonna need to grind away tomorrow. Awesome. Okay. That's what. So we do get one. A 10. Oh, the first time? Oh. 35, maybe? Did you let in time? Yeah, 10 and then 35. Wow, that bites. Okay. Never really paid attention, sorry. Okay. Yep. Still. Oh no. At least one pull. Okay, yep. One multi. And let's just keep saving. Commits 100%. Probably got lucky and ended up getting it. That's until July. Another new hotel. Let's take a look.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
It's gorgeous, but it must cost some fortune for a lifetime suite. And I also own a room in Black Shores too.
The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there.
If you're able. I don't know what's going on yet.
You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
You're not happy. What's up?
Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but The more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Good point. Well, something only you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest.
Will do. Good night, Lupa.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
Good night. To the heck? Who's that?
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
Well, that's a weird dream.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Honestly, I don't know. Pullover? That's pullover. So, have you guys already reached Septimont, or is something else going on?
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Okay, so what have you really come to say?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story?
But beloved, I still have no idea what's going on.
Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages.
Alright, let's give a look. Hope it's not a trap. But probably is.
If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida.
Yes, we met the other.
Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
So, Cottilia is in the future? I was thinking the past, but is she in the future?
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you
I don't even know.
do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
Okay, it's Frolova, alright.
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines.
Okay.
Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look
maybe.
forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Frolova faints once dang it. Not faints offers. My bad. A dark sea rolled over Septimon's jagged cliffs, shooting down the pristine cobblestone streets. Yeah, to the right. Drenching the golden flags and wind chimes and engulfing men and women, young and old, like a mist descending from the blackened ocean above, dragged its wreathing mass across the land toward the far side of the sea on its pilgrimage across the world, be swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. The hymn swells from her chest, calling forth to escape from her parted lips, and an esoteric melody fills the boundless darkness. Lupa swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. Where's the book? Oh, here it is. There we go, I guess. From the depths of the sea, go to the steps in front of the incubator. A salty hint of seawater drifts in the thin, still air. You can feel the one she's been searching for lying in the incubator, curled up like a newborn. Thea raises her sword and cuts the device open without a blink. Thea slices through the blue incubator in the darkness, her sword aimed at the girl curled within. Dark water within explodes forth immediately. Tidal blight starts to crawl and proliferate as the fluid drains. Gladiator girl's face revealed. She opens her eyes. Wolf's companion. Sword clashes with the Septimonian gladiator spear. Steel meeting steel in clanging force. Those wild, fury eyes. Those wild should be fiery. Weird. Eyes look straight at you, unashamed, revealing a glimmer of admiration. Musa is fiery. Lupa invites you, the Outlander, to join her in the Great Agon, drawn by the faint traces of Catathea. You can see that you sense in her. You agree, and yet you can tell that Lupa's cheeriness is somewhat of an act, stemming not from her nature, from a force of habit. His path was Gladiator Lupa and Septimond. Reminds me a bit of the hotel room we had. Well, hotel room from Star Rail. If you play that one, I personally gave up on it. I guess cannot do turn-based with gotcha. Nope. Oh, here she is.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Well, we had a pain about dream about a pain about woman.
The whole truth. But there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimond. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
Because they're part of the anomaly.
That fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Wait. What the? Tita and Vibia? What's going on here? She has too many fans. Pandas fan club. And she's supposed to be the one to destroy all of it? Kind of makes me wonder why. Okay.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Dominant Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
I guess that's her.
She's
She's
shrewd
an
and
NPC.
exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
If you insist. Ooh, who's this?
And I stand before you once more.
Augusta.
Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Definitely Roman.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit.
I like that. I think I could have found any of these people are Italian, which makes sense given it's Rome, which actually makes me recall that the entire idea of Raccoon is Italy, and no doubt this would be Rome. My bad.
I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Okay, that looks cool. And if this is in a city-state and this is basically Rome, does that mean other countries
Victory is ours for the taking.
are gonna end up with even more magnificent countries? Well, civilizations? That's about.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Can be more ready. Let's go, 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 go! Yep.
Wuthering waves, versus the vow of allegiance.
Cool, cool, cool.
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
We'll face judgment.
That's the case.
We'll face I am the Tempest.
What civilization is we get? We're gonna get when we get another 68 from China. well, in the Chinese region.
This
What
frequency,
the?
it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
What's really going on? She was surprised that happened. So something else is going on.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said what? Of course. And your proof?
Get rid of the weapon. It's quite obvious. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it. And it cause no problems, because it's possessed or something.
Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Ooh, the one I want.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
I definitely want her whenever she comes out. She looks awesome. Who is a hot one? I want her. I want her badly.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said what?
It's obvious.
I said what?
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment.
I want her. Hopefully she doesn't come too quickly. I still gotta save.
But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Sorry.
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! Julia Silva, you know the weight of your